Before you left to go to Canberra, there was absolutely no reason whatsoever why you could not have called each of those 4 contractors, principal contractors, to tell them that there was imminent risk to their workers because of safety concerns. Absolutely no reason at all why you couldn't have called them, is there?
And what would that have demonstrated, Mr Morrison?
I didn't ask you that. What is the reason, name one reason why you couldn't have called them to alert them to the fact there was imminent danger to the workers on their sites?
Well, I can recall from memory, if the people who have rang up builders and told them that there are safety issues on their job, they claim to have fixed it, and it doesn't get fixed.
No. See, what would stop you, sir, from ringing them up and telling them, look, I'm in Canberra, I'm coming down, I'm in Sydney, I've got to come down to Canberra, it's going to take me a few hours to get down there, I've got a few sites to see, I may not be able to get there in the next 24 hours, but I don't want someone to be killed. I don't want someone to die on site. But that's what you're concerned about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Right. So you ring them up and you say, look, I'm going to come and check on this in the next 48 hours. I'm going to be down in Canberra. Okay, so just, you better fix these things up. I've got a list here on my post-it notes in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, something like in front of me. I've got the builder's name, I've got the complaint. I ring them up and tell them I'm coming down to check on these things in the next 48 hours. What would stop you from doing that?
Well, for one, how could I guarantee that there's no victimisation from freedom of association? How can I guarantee...
Hang on, stop there. What did you just say? Well, how can you...
Victimisation of freedom of association. So that's Section 210 under the Fair Work Act. So you tell me...
Mr Morrison,
can I answer the question? Sorry, Commissioner.
Just let Mr Poskis finish. This is very interesting.
You've asked me the question.
Okay, all right,
right? I'm answering it to you. One of the reasons why I wouldn't do that is how could I guarantee the safety or the status of employment of our members? Now, a lot of the time when people raise these concerns, the members or the applicable plumbing company on site are suddenly victimised. Now, I need to protect the people also from freedom of association, from victimisation.
So that's the reason you don't make the phone call?
That would be one of the reasons I wouldn't do it.
But you think the principal contractor is going to kill the worker anyway?
I object to that.
So I withdraw that. You think the principal contractor is going to get upset at his workers, is that right?
There's a number of reasons, but I wouldn't do it.
Is that the reason you just outlined?
Sorry, did you just say I just lied?
No. Is that the reason you just outlined?
Yes, that's one of the reasons, yes.
What's the other? Tell me another reason.
How could I guarantee that the builder is taking it seriously and going to rectify it? Where's the due diligence? How do I know that it's getting rectified?
You're going down there to check on it.
Oh, they did. They did.
But you're going down there.
I went down there to check. How can I guarantee that the builder is then going to go and do that?
But you're going to give him 24 hours or 48 hours to do it. I'll be there soon to check on it.
I'm sorry, that's not a regular practice of mine.